Good evening and welcome to the RTE 61 News. Our top stories today. Death toll rises as emergency services seek out bodies in what could have been the worst railway accident in history. Police have begun investigations into a homicide involving a young man and a firearm earlier this afternoon. And a cat was rescued by pedestrians after being stuck in a telephone box for over an hour. But first, what could have been the worst train disaster in history occurred today at the Lansdowne level crossing, involving 2 vehicles and 2 trains. We now hand you over to our disaster correspondent, Cathal Fitzpatrick, for more detail.
Well, as you can see here, the station is at a standstill. The railway has completely ground to a halt. Now, as we approach the Lansdowne crossing, the entirety of what happened here becomes apparent. Both locomotives are severely damaged, and almost the whole Class 390 is derailed. Back to you in the studio.
We now have an eyewitness account of the event. Brian Henley, an American tourist, was in the train carriage when it crashed. Brian.
All of a sudden, I was just minding my own business. Bam! Hit me hard right from the back. I was glued to my seat. I was like,
Thank you, Brian. The 2 locomotives were severely damaged in the crash, the Class 390 being the worst for wear. While the 2 locomotives are out of order, the railway company has ordered 2 more Class 390 Pendolinos, the first of which is in service, the second of which will arrive next week. Okay, we are going to take a short break now, but we will be back after the break to discuss the homicide on Main Street earlier today and the cat that got stuck in a telephone box for over an hour.